Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped for tonight. I am beyond pumped. Let me just a touch. The late start tonight. I know it's like was my usual time for a while. Just had to help my roommate out. He's just getting ready. He's gonna be gone for a couple days. So next couple days, we are free. Streams are gonna be hopping off. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into training. But basically today is gonna be kind of the same thing that yesterday was, right? We're gonna be trying to increase our rank as much as we can. So probably grinding ones until we find someone, right? Some of my main twos teammates. If any of the viewers want to play, if any of you guys want to play with me, and we don't have, we're not currently in the comp grind, then just say something in chat. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. So in the meantime, we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna change up the warm-ups just a little bit. So let me get this pulled up for y'all. I just went and downloaded some more workshop maps to work through. So currently in Lethamir's medieval rings map, and I'm trying to challenge myself. Of course, I haven't fallen once this whole time. Okay, but I'm trying to challenge myself. I'm trying to not use air roll. I've noticed I use air roll a lot in game, and that is something that doesn't always work out. I use it quite a bit more than I think it probably should be. Just in case, because I see some numbers that make it seem like it could be going weird. If you're on YouTube and you're in chat on YouTube, I see numbers that make me think I should see chat from YouTube. I don't see chat from YouTube anywhere. So if you're trying to chat on YouTube, and you have a Twitch, you should pop over with Twitch just super quick to let me know. Camden, Novi, you guys are legends. You guys are legends. How have y'all's day been? What's the word? It's been good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I just applied to be head esports coach at a high school. Dude, that's so sick. I'm actually super pumped for you. Astro, you made it, dude. Welcome to chat. Glad you could make it, dude. Can I be mod? So we are looking, I'm looking to get just a couple extra mods. I think we were looking for one or two. The big thing there, have you talked with Novi at all? Do you need certifications to be an esports coach? How do you get certifications to be an esport coach? Where do you obtain those? Maybe was I supposed to fly through those? You have talked with Novi about it. What was Novi's answer? I trust Novi. No boo. Taco, milkshake, chocolate, waffle, pancake sundae. That sounds fantastic, but what in the world? You've talked to him about it on coaching request. Novi, what was the response there? I know I've looked at it, but I personally I don't remember what the conclusion was on that. Nope, that was air roll. All right, I might just need to unbind it. Oh, you asked about coach request. Okay. So Novi's also the one to talk to about trying to be a mod. As far as coaching requests, look, if you guys get, if I get replay files sent to the Discord during the stream, we'll look at them this stream. We'll make it happen. Like we will actively cause this to be a thing. The high school sports governing thing requires certifications. They don't yet for esports because it's so new, but the high school might still require it. Most people requesting have just been too young. Oh, yeah, you got like what, like 17-year-olds that are like, yeah, the school pay me to be the coach for the esports team. That's, I can see that being a popular thing to try and do. You know, seniors or something. Make a quick buck. Oh no! Oh, most people applying for mod have been too young. What's my boost called? Here. We'll back out of this and show you guys super quick. Then we're gonna change it. Change up the training a little bit anyway. Ring maps. Zach, dude, welcome to chat, man. Thank you for being here. That boost is the Golden Cosmos. Only way to get this was if you purchased the game before Epic Games bought it out and made it free to play. That was the only way you could get that. I went and downloaded a couple workshop apps. So I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I was just exploring some things. Apparently there's an escape room someone designed in a completely vanilla Rocket League Steam map. So I think that'd be super cool. Supposedly there's an hour of solo gameplay though. So we'd have to like dedicate half a stream to it, which I'm totally fine doing. And I think it'd be a blast. We do want to just play some. We want to actually get some Rocket League in today. We're gonna need some grinding in, you know. Let's see. I feel like some of these I mean, there's the Dribble 2 overhaul. That's probably actually. I'll do just a couple more minutes on this, and then we'll start going crazy. I guess I need to actually start it. What are... I forget what like all of this... Whoa! Is that just skipping disabled? No, yeah, we'll disable the skipping. Turn off that sky thing. That's a little too much. Oh, no water? Okay. Casual. I've never completed this map. I think I've completed it once. It took me a really long time though. Took a really long time. Blemish, dude, welcome to the chat. Astro, you said no because I'm not 18. Astro, how old are you? Okay, I like I've been used to the Porsche that we were running. You're 13, you're 14 in 3 months. Okay. For the time being, I think we're doing okay on mods. And I do trust Novi and a lot of his decisions. So the being 18 to be a mod does feel pretty fair. I know that's not going to feel super fair to you, which I know that's hard, and I do apologize for that. But if it gets bad enough and you've stuck around the whole time, then I'm not going to say no forever, you know. If it gets bad enough, it is what it is. But for the time being, we're definitely doing okay on mods. So, and I do appreciate it. Yes. Mods just have a little bit more power than like, right, if I gave you like VIP or something on Twitch, right? Which I'd be more than happy to do that. And I think you did follow on Twitch with a couple, so you just gotta let me know which account. And I'm more than happy to put you on VIP. I know the idea is to go around that, but like I've always dreamed that you can just flick it over, you know? just take it slow. We'll just do it the real way. Bang. You'll say something on your Twitch account? Okay. Okay. And I think I've got Novi on Twitch as well. So I'll just have one of my Twitch mods VIP you. I think you can flick it over, but the probability of catching it is low. Yeah, that's super valid. Super valid. Ah, mods can't VIP. Oh, really? That's good to know. Bang. The catch is crazy. Okay. The first time I was really playing through this map, only broadcaster can assign roles. Well, guys, thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, Astro. Hit me up in Twitch chat and I can get you VIP there. This particular level was the death of me, right? For so freaking long. Callie, is that you? I think your username changed. Don't even worry about it. I think that's the only person that I can think of that would be saying something like that right now. I think the idea is to actually air dribble it up there. But and maybe I need to work on that. Astro, dude. Let's go. Let me see if I can do it from here. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hold. Hold. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Is there a command for it? You're hiding your account from a friend? I don't know if you have to hide it from the friend, if it's worth having that person friend, you know? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, under community. Let me just make sure I spelled this right. Let's try it. Did that work? I think there's a command for it. Because I'm pretty sure I watched Squishy Muffins do it on one of his streams. You just type a quick little command in. Friday, you'll join the Discord? Bet. That'll be hype. Rolls? I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got that one to go through. Astro, let me know. Oh, that was so close. You guys see what I mean about air rolling? Like, it's just, I instinctively push the button. And, I don't always have the most control with it. It worked? Bet. Did I get it? You definitely did. Look at that. Yeah, Astro, you did. You totally did. Oh, yeah, maybe you might need to refresh your page. But on my end, it shows that you've got it. All right. Coaches in chat, what is the ideal way to get that up there? Because this one, honestly, for me, was the hardest, like, of all of the levels. This was the hardest one for me. It's easier to backflip flick. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. That's what I've... Z started talking again. I don't know. Z sounds like he's a little too back and forth. You know what I'm saying? 45-degree or backflip is best here. I've hit it with the backflip before on cars that are like meant for the backflip. Air dribbles works too if you're good enough with the ground to air dribble. Can I play in about an hour and a half? If we're still going, I don't know how late I'm going to go tonight because I remember I do still have work that, you know, have to get to. I have to sleep for work, guys. We'll see. We'll see how long it goes. That one goes. There we go. For the backflip flick, you want to be moving it. You're so right. You're so right. I was being a little silly goose with that. Callie, his girlfriend left him. I don't know. See, there's a lot of red flags I'm seeing with this whole situation, you know? Okay, that was kind of dumb. Shouldn't be doing that. I don't know, the hitbox just feels a little different from what I'm used to. And so it's like the dribbling on top of the car, and like at what point on the hitbox is it going to didn't catch. Is it gonna fall off and all those things? That's things I had literally just started figuring out for the Porsche. Right, so I've got to like relearn it for the Octane again. And I don't know how true this is. I'm not talking to him because you have a boyfriend now. Congrats. Yeah, don't talk to him. Just move on with life. That's probably the best thing to do there. Oh, yikes. I saw a thumbnail for one of Lethamir's recent videos, where, I mean, the title in the thumbnail of the video was that the Octane hitbox and the Fennec hitbox are actually not the same. Life is indeed a highway. Dude, that song's so good. You know, Callie, that is totally worth missing live streams for. Absolutely worth it. Oh, here we go. We'll just air dribble it the rest of the way. That's fine. Astro, dude, welcome back. Not an issue. See, like that air, the backflip flick one, I promise you is like genuinely been the hardest one for me ever. Damn. I think the hitboxes are the same, but they don't line up exactly. So, and that's what I've always been led to believe, but you know, maybe Lethamir's being a little clickbaity on his video. Who knows? I didn't take the time to watch it. The only reason I'd rather have mod on YouTube than VIP on Twitch is I mostly only go on YouTube. And that's fair and that's valid. Moderator is just a little bit more than you know, like a VIP or like some like extra recognition, right? I'm not the kind of guy that's, you know, gonna just hand out mod to, you know, people can't pay me to be mods, right? I'm not gonna pay people to be mods either, you know. It's like a, how do I put this? I don't want it to be seen as a sign of, you know, like recognition, or like, it's not something that I'm gonna just give to people because, right, they've been loyal or something. It's like, it's a role that only needs to be filled when there's a need for it. See, now you made Novi mad, okay? We can't have these kinds of conversations on stream. Astro, I totally believe you, right? I'm not questioning your ability to mod. I just don't want to like line up my whole mod list. Right, currently I do have enough mods that I'm covered. In the event that for whatever reason I get super popular and I need more, then right, you're here early, you're on the list, you've asked. Right, if you stay on, right, that's the whole thing, is like when the opportunity rises and I need more, if you're here, and you're still being respectful and everything, you know, why wouldn't I mod you at that point, you know? Oh, I wanted to catch that. Novi never liked it here anyways. I'm only here since I've known the man for 5 years. Has it really been 5 years? I feel like it's been longer. Okay. Ugh. English, dude. Freaking hard language. There we go. That was nice. That was clean. We take those. The gate's just right here. Time just goes slow when you're with me because I'm boring. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that, but you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, that was a little too far. Bang. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's the one. Yep. Clean. You're supposed to defend me? What do you want from me? What am I supposed to say? Oh, see, and I lose control really easy on the Octane, I feel like. I feel like I don't have a good enough judgment on where, oh, pinch. That'd be crazy. Oh. That's normal. I do that anyway. Yo! Oh! Did I really just do that? There's no way. Was that me? Guys, who took what? I don't have a bigger brother to give my controller to. Like that was me. Holy. Wow. Astro, dude, welcome back. Callie, it sounds like you had a good first date. That sounds like it sounds so solid. What does VIP do? Well, honest answer, I've never given VIP to anybody before. I think you're actually the first one. So we're gonna have to figure it out together. We're gonna be, you know, communally figuring out what VIP is. Just a cool badge. I'm pretty sure I can like technically set it to like VIP chat only too. I think there is something about there. You get the he loves tag. I'm just gonna I've been like running out of clips to run, so I just need to mark timestamps 25 because we're clipping that. We are clipping that. Zach clipped it, dude. Thank you. Yeah, that was peak. All my luck gone on that on this moment. Our games today are gonna suck because I did that in freaking warm-up, dude. Want my triple flip reset musty clip? Dude, if you, yeah, dude, find it or hit it again and clip it. Put that in the Discord, dude. That's crazy. Oh, what was that? Yeah, see, now I'm choking. Now I'm like hard choking. This is supposed to be super easy here. Dang it. Dang it. I'll hit a reset musty today. Dude, freaking do it. I want to see it. I've never, so I don't know where I'm getting that from. Like this whole like spin around and boost. Did you see the clip I hit on Squishy? Did I? I don't know if I did. That's the kind of stuff, right? We put in the Discord. When we clip on the pros, use Bacchus. I love Alpha Boost. See, but like this one, I like actually have this boost, you know, and it's literally like this is the closest you're gonna get to Alpha Boost. You know, knowing Epic Games though, I don't know if they would, but I wouldn't be horribly surprised if one day out of the blue they decided that Alpha Boost was going to be an item shop item, you know. Cosmos is better. I do like Cosmos a lot as well. I just need a little bit of mix up. And when you guys see the design that I've got going on, right? This one just made a little bit more sense. Oh, slow down. Bingo. Slow it down and go. And slow it down just a little bit and go. They're gonna do the Renegade Raider reskin. Imagine if they release standard. If they put standard, haven't they put some painted standards in the item shop? I'm pretty sure they have. Oh, no. Okay. We're just restarting that. That was bad. It's hard. The circle on the angles here is kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. That's what we like to see. Bang. All colors? Not all the colors. Yeah, no, I don't think they've released. I mean, eventually, right? I don't know how they decide what items go in the item shop. Is it randomly generated? I know there's a couple times that it hasn't been randomly generated, like on right, Christmas and stuff like that, where they've posted, you know, the gold painted cars. I'm pretty sure that's intentional. They haven't released standard. I'm pretty sure most of the shop is random. I think there's very occasionally times that they intentionally put something in there. Most of the standard colored boost, but it's never been in the shop. Interesting. That's really interesting. See, right, when I tell you, like, there was a legitimate 2-year gap that I had. I was doing so good. Right, so there's like a whole 2 years of item shop releases that I wasn't there for, so I don't know what actually has been in there. There's a huge chunk I've got that's missing. Man, I could have recovered that. Like the May the 4th, July 4th, Easter, Christmas. Yeah, those item shops, right? And I think for certain events too, right? Like they have some Star Wars stuff, like the Star Wars theme, like songs and everything in the shop. Like, there's no way that those ones are also randomized, right? For the events, I understand if they're like intentionally putting in like 1 or 2 items. What was that? The centerpiece of this ball. Marvel. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this level and then we're gonna go back to playing. We're gonna start playing games. Start getting that grind on. Oh, but not if I keep doing that. Okay. Have they like officially come out and say like what the chances are for certain items to show up in the shop. That would be an interesting statistic to know. All right. Doing good, doing good. Gonna slow it down. Cut it. Oh, please drop, please drop, please drop. It got pinched so high. Okay. You know, low-key, just speed running this one actually might be the move. Like, I'm taking it super slow and super safe. Probably just need to actually just go through it, you know? Dang it. I say as I slow everything down to a stop. And it just doesn't seem is. Hang on. Box mod, where you at? Where you at? There's a box mod plugin that lets you see the hitbox, right? You know how you had 30 more subs than me? Did I? I'll be honest, I don't normally. I think only in free play. Man, if it's only in free play, would this count as free play? This has to count as free play, doesn't it? You have 18 more? Dude, nice. That's awesome. Oh, wait a second. Hack? No! How did I have that turn so clean? Because I just stayed enough underneath it. Dude, that's sick. I can't do it. I can. I will do this. But I'm like throwing. What am I doing? You can use hitboxes in every game. Hang on. I'm pretty sure. I'm overthinking it too much. I probably don't actually need it, but it would be nice to like actually visualize. The Porsche just lined up so nicely that it just all made sense, but there's just like the front end of this car is just off enough. Okay, 2 more attempts. 2 more. You should verse bots for one stream. Like set up a like the Rocket League bots, or are we talking like the AI like SSL bots? Did I say 2 more? The SSL bots? That would be sick. That would be super sick. I'll actually definitely look into that one. I got this emote. Hey, yeah, dude, I'm actually working on emotes. I've got some ones that are planned out. I just have to get them fine-tuned and then posted. Because that one's ancient. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you got good at dribbling, was from the bots? Wait, what do you mean? Like you just dribbled? You practiced dribbling with playing against the bots? That would make sense. A little bit more realistic than the Rocket League ones. Okay. Yep. We're gonna take it wide and slow. Bang. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this, but my YouTube broke already. YouTube chat's broken, so I'll be able to see it. It's not gonna show up on the stream bar at the very bottom, but I'll still be able to see it. Rip. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I'm doing there that's making that happen. Because it used to not happen. There was something I installed that I didn't realize that was a thing, and there's some settings that I had to change on it. I can gift 100 subs. You can gift 100 subs, dude. I would do a lot. You could make me do almost anything for 100 gifted subs. That would be crazy. There is not much I would not do for 100 gifted. For 50 gifted even. This plugin is breaking constantly. I know. And it was right, it was the one that was going to add commands to YouTube. I said almost anything. Almost anything. There are some hard lines that I will not cross for any amount of money. Give me your Rocket League account. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, almost anything. There are some hard lines that will not be crossed. Oh, man. Here we go. Yep. Bingo. How much V-Bucks do you have? I don't know. I know there was a time where I got the what was it? I paid for like what is it called? It's a Fortnite pass, but it like includes the Rocket Pass and gives you like a couple extra things. So I remember I paid for that because I was playing a little bit of Fortnite with buddies back in the day. So I might have some V-Bucks left over from that. Yeah. Because that was just like I was playing Fortnite and I was playing Rocket League. Like it was kind of just in the moment, right? That was just the best deal. Because it cost as much as the Rocket Pass alone, you know? The crew pass. Fortnite crew. Yep. So I know I did that. I'm pretty sure you got V-Bucks from that as well. I just don't remember if I still have them or not because it's been so long since I've opened Fortnite. The crew pass. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. How did I like do this perfect first round and now I'm over here struggling? What's up with that, huh? Oh my word. Okay. We said that we were going to back out and you get 1k V-Bucks a month, Rocket Pass, all 4 battle passes, a skin, a variant of the skin every month. Yeah, I remember it being like low-key worth it when I was playing everything. I never got that unless there was a good skin. Super valid. Super valid. There's a 3v3 just soccer tournament. We might have to go play that one. Okay. There we go. I haven't done any shooting practice, so we might be cooked. Guess what? Classic answer, chicken butt. Bang. I just remembered I found a mechanic today I didn't know existed that I really want to learn. Oh, what was it called? Okay, we're gonna play this match, and then we might actually sit in free play. There's a mechanic that's just broken. It's so broken. You know how it's called soccer in 3v3? Hang on, I'm in a really intense 1v1. I will check, but let me get back to you on that. I just have to play smart. Like, that's crazy. The game's called soccer in real life, but in the 3v3, it's soccer. Is it the zap dash? No, it's not the zap dash. It starts with an L. It's a reset. I think, if I understand correctly, it was, it's a way to launch and get a reset to keep your flip off of the wall. It sounded relatively hard to actually get, but you know, you practice things like that. If you get good at that, it's an invisible flip reset. Like, they have no idea you have your flip. It just looks like you went up for a regular. It's kind of hard. I totally understand that, but I also remember I got to the point that I could, and I probably wouldn't take me very long to get there again, to stall, right? I feel like stalling is, you know, one of those random mechanics that super timing specific. Oh, I almost had him on that. It's mostly timing based. Yeah. Yeah. So that's right. Timing is something you can totally just practice. You can get timing down. And once it's down, like, you're telling me I have a perfect, it's like the perfect aerial shot. They don't know you have the reset. So what are they going to do, you know? Imagine that rolled in. Yes. The Felix. I think there's like a couple technical variants of it that the name is like slightly different. But that mechanic, game breaking. I don't think I've seen it in RLCS, or like, you know, not anything that I've seen, but I can almost, like, of all the mechanics that have been slowly getting perfected and figured out, that one I almost guarantee you is going to be like one of the next big mechanics that gets implemented. I don't know how long it's going to take, right? I feel like it's been a while since something new has happened in RLCS. That's going to be one of them. That's going to be one of them for sure. You're level 126 in what? In the Rocket Pass currently? You probably got me beat on Rocket Pass level. Depending on when you started playing, I might have you beat in like player level. Yeah, Rocket Pass, I don't think I've gotten to 100 yet, because the only time I'm playing is when I'm on stream. There's no way. Except I like messed it up. Gave him an empty net. He didn't take it. Bumped him off of that though. That's wild. If he scores this, there's no way, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy. Your XP level is 6,700. I don't remember off the top of my head where mine's at right now. I'm off for the night. Novi, dude, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Always appreciate it. I'm playing kind of dumb. I'm kind of throwing. I think the only reason why Felix jump hasn't been used in pro play because the setup is pretty slow. I haven't looked that much into it. That would make sense, right? Because I mean that's the highest speed of gameplay, right? It's all happening right there. So yeah, if the setup is taking too long, right, it's gonna get ended real quick. Bang. Bang. Shoot quick. So if there's a way to do it fast, that's right, because with all those slight variants of the mechanic, right, I don't know what all the differences are. I've only watched one video on it. I like super overcommitted on that. That's crazy. Free goal. It seems like there's different ways to go about it that might be slightly faster than others. Not getting that. All right, here we go, chat. Yeah, I whiffed that, dude. You have to check after. It's called soccer, but it's called soccer in real life. Does it depend on where you're from? Is it like they did it as a joke? Well, because like I also can understand. Astro's shutting me down right now, dude. Astro does not care that I have different thoughts or opinions on how it could be because I haven't researched it. I call it football. Yeah, right. Other places call it football. Football, I think is technically correct. That was a demotion match? Are you kidding me, dude? The frick was that? Right, so I see soccer there, right? Hang on. We're gonna solve this. This is a Googleable question. No need to argue over questions that are Googleable. No, it is. It is normally spelled ER. It's normally called soccer, but it's soccer. No, dude, that's crazy. That's like super little random thing. You guys have to understand, English may be my first language, but spelling is definitely not. Okay, we're gonna see if we can figure this out while we're waiting for this 3v3 tournament. It was getting just a little toasty, a little warm. Okay, so from the tutorial that I was watching earlier today, you had to get the ball I might need to like watch someone do it with the controller overlay in slow-mo, because it Astro, is that self-promo? Is that self-promo in my Twitch chat? I kind of remember how to do it. I'm trying to remember what the tutorial There's like a side flip from the tutorial that I watched. It sounds like you have to hold the jump, right? So on the side flip, it's because it was highlighted. It doesn't. You can highlight messages, but I'm pretty sure there's a chat rule that says no self promo. I think. Could be crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Don't ban me. I won't ban you, but I didn't know. Self promo is normally something that's not accepted in most places, just because if someone does accept it, right, then that's all the chat becomes is self promo, right? I love supporting other people and everything they're trying to do, but if I make my chat a self promo area, then it's just gonna get cluttered with only self promo, not actual genuine conversation. So take all my money. What? Oh, it's okay. Everyone, all is forgiven. Horse dashing is also another one I want to learn. Well, horse dashing is definitely like not needed. Does this guy not have a banner? You guys see that? Kirby on the opposing team. It's just blank. He doesn't have a banner. The horse dash is pretty good. Okay, so horse dashing. Do I start tilting forward or tilting backwards? It's just a glitch. Okay. Give me a minute. Oh. People found a horse dash more useful after the speed flip. It's actually useful. Am I not like rotating forward enough? People call it the zap dash now. Interesting. So it's actually something that could be worth learning. So what's generally the best way to start it? Right, I know you have to jump, right? It's basically a wave dash timing when you're coming back to the ground, if I understand correctly, but you do have to air roll. How much air roll? And do you tilt forward or backwards to start? Oh, I totally just hit it. Wait, hang on. I did it again. Wait. Okay, I've just been doing too much air roll and too much tilt, I think. Because I mean, I hit it, once. Well, I know I'm doing it. I don't know what level tournament this is. Bang. Oh, I tried to go for the demo. He turned a little too quick on it. Guess the rank. Guess the tournament rank. Best game ever. Sub to Astro, thank you. You've redeemed yourself. Two people missed the ball. We got a really nice, I mean, that was a fairly decent backboard save from a teammate. Double tap potential. All right. Make sure. Oh, that's right. All US tournaments are hosted in Central. I'm just trying to keep it out of aerial location. Dang. I don't know if empty threats is necessarily the best way to get people to sub. Oh, there's a teammate. He was a little close there. Bang. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, Central, if you have to choose one of the three, it makes a lot of sense to host it in Central. Just sub to him because he's a chill guy. I'm just a chill guy. Just a chill guy who's also sometimes goated and sometimes really bad at the game. Where's my teammate on that? I don't have boost. I could have double jumped that. I hesitated. Your teammates are 100% champ. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I should have double jumped for that. If I had the momentum, the squishy save would have been perfect. Oh, we also don't like the little lag that was there. All right. They're all up for that. That was definitely like I had it. Tried to get like some kind of pass out. Didn't quite work. Teammates letting opponents steal all the boost. Not the most ideal thing in the world. Agent, dude, welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. I'm playing with Omar. He's a pro player. What's he doing in these champ lobbies? I'm not pushing that when everyone's back, when everyone is committed on that. That's not the ball to go for. Faked Omar's on top of me. Pause. I didn't say that out loud. I didn't say that out loud. Pause. Everyone pause. Oh my gosh, guys, the things I say, it's absurd. It slips out. Omar's definitely mad because his team DC'd and he wasn't there to sub. Yeah. Dude, I think that'd make anybody mad. Okay. I mean, he's controlling this considerably well. That's why he's playing in these lobbies. Gotcha. Well, if we're gonna play, did you guys... What is this teammate doing? Did you see him just driving backwards? He's like, oh, I'm just going to drive backwards to rotate out from this. No way. What is he doing? Astro, we're he's gonna sub eventually. We're gonna hope that that's not the case. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was thinking trying to solo queue this stuff. This lobby is a fever dream. And they want to forfeit. Oh. What do you do? What can you do? What can you do? Oh, he just went AFK. That's cool. Guys, I'm going to report him. I'm going to report him for going AFK in a tournament. Like, this is totally winnable. You just have to lock in. Going AFK, that's not locking in. Like that was totally scoreable if we just actually had our third teammate, you know. And yes, the teammate caught it, but teammate was also backwards on it. One super cool 0-second goal. Yeah. Well, that's not the right one, but okay. Omar is molly. Oh. Omar. Match throwing. Classic. Classic. We lost to Mean Beans, dude. Mean Beans, you better go win the whole tournament. Astro followed? I thought you were already following. Did you unfollow at some point? I refollowed. Refollowed. I know. Oh, it's a diamond tournament. I'm in diamond lobbies in tournaments. That's wild. I do need to revamp the Twitch redeemables. Oh, guys, burnt sienna. Low-key like going to gas stations just to refill on the slushies. Dude, slushies are gas. Like, no one's blaming you for that one. Ooh, is that one nice? We're gonna equip that one. We'll see. That one has the potential to be really nice. Free clouds? No way. No way you're hacking the system right now, dude. I've got to rework the redeemables. I need to add a bunch. And... guys, I'm thinking I switch to Fennec. I think I switch over to a Fennec build. How do you participate in a raid? So Twitch raids, the way those work, you have to be watching a live stream, and then the live stream, when they end, they can choose to raid another live stream, right? So if I'm ending my live stream, we could go raid someone else's live stream. You guys would all get sent to their live stream, and that's what a raid is. So to participate in one, you have to be do more flip resets. Cold, you're so right. You're so right. Flip resets are the way. Let's just warm up super quick. Yeah. Do that. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. Let me go hit a flip reset super quick. If you can do 4, you get SSL. I'm practicing them. We're working on them. I'm definitely not consistent enough with them. Oh, I didn't lean back far enough on that. YouTube needs that. It would be cool. YouTube definitely has some things as far as like the live stream aspect of it that could be improved. All right, the touch. Yeah, Cold. Flip resets mechanically, I'm actually not that good, right? I think I've had game sense carry me through a lot of this. Mechanics wise, I'm not doing great. This is like embarrassing for me. There's one. Are you saying if you can do 4 in a row, you get SSL? Is that the hack? Okay, I have to change this boost. It was funny, like the touch grass. Instant rank up. Don't train anything but resets. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. I was wrong. Hold on. I just got a new trail boost. Trail boost. Do you know grass was a competitive boost for pros? No, it makes sense. It makes sense. Is the whole go touch grass? It's like, I do. I touch grass in Rocket League. That one's kind of cool, actually. We're gonna rock that one. That one's kind of sick. Is there another tournament coming up anytime soon? 10. That one's already passed. Okay. Oh, it was hard to see the boost. Competitive advantage, huh? Okay. Chat gets to choose. Do I keep grinding once, or do we try and solo threes up to champ? How many credits do I have? I currently have 230 credits. It looks like they updated the store. I said, or you're gay. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You're gonna hate solo queuing threes. So solo queuing threes, I was actually able to get, I think I got to champ 2 solo queuing threes. Chat has to pick though. Chat has to pick. Because I've, oh. Hang on. Good touch. Not a great recovery on that one. The touch was like, kept it good angle, good. If you got 70 credits, you could get the limitless decal. It looks crazy. The limitless decal. No, so there's absolutely a lack of a chemistry. I think what I ended up doing, I just got to the point. I think that's maybe where I learned game sense, is because I wasn't good at mechanics, but I could sit there and I could find the gap in the 2 teammates that I got randomly. Where is limitless? I don't remember. I have the BDS decal. You think the limitless one looks cool? No, that's valid. That's valid. That one's pretty clean. If I got, oh, I see. Yeah, no, for the time being, I'm probably not gonna spend any more credits. If I were to get another decal though, I'd probably get Dignitas. They did a pretty good job with that one. But yeah, it's BDS is top tier. Yeah. BDS is Europe? Yep, this one. Like, dude, they crushed it. They hired like an actual graphic designer. These decals are sad compared to others. I could kind of agree. The only one that I have that's older is well, I have 2 older ones. I have one of the original NRG ones. Let me go throw those, kind of display those super quick. Yeah, so I've got one of the classic NRG ones, right? And then I also have it's an Octane or Dominus one. Right, RLCS. I've got the Cloud9. Cloud9 was pretty clean. And then like they had matching wheels too, right? So I got Cloud9. Oh. Is it just under Apex maybe? Yeah. Right, so Cloud9 Apex wheels. These were crazy. These were super clean. So they had that. I think the paint jobs were just done way better. I was like, I agree. Honestly, it was a really good era. Use black dicey or white zombas. Tell you what, we'll run the blackout Fennec. We'll run the blackout Fennec, and then we're gonna try and see how far we can get solo queuing threes. I think I got the... I didn't. Oh, that one I got though. That was nice. I have 140 subs. I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's hype. It's excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Dude. Where is that in game? Why can't I just hit those all the time? Score a double reset? Dude, I have a hard enough time getting a single reset. What's a Grand Champ doing in Diamond 2 lobbies? Ah, yes, Diamond 2. In training? We'll try and hit one in training. We'll try and hit one in training. Nice, nice. Double resets are more kind of useless. Yeah, no, a double reset definitely mechanic-wise, like, is not the most ideal thing ever. I versed a season 17 pink SSL person in C3 lobbies. Dude, that's crazy. Still can't speed flip. That's cool. All right, we're just going to take this back. We're just going to control this. Maybe get a crazy pinch. Can you cookser pinch like that, or do you need the flip? Not today. Oh, that would have been so good. You can cookser like that. Okay. That's good to know, because I was realizing how nice of a setup that actually is. I'm just gonna back off here. Why is it Luxor? I couldn't tell you. I know what you meant, but that's really funny. Oh, what was that? What was that? That was awful. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's an empty net. They double committed. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There's not much you can do about that. 23 minutes and I'm on. Astro, we'll see, but it's gonna be pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna be pushing it. Bumped him out of the way. He might get a little fun. Nice! I wasn't sure if that was gonna go in or not. Kilowolf, dude, welcome to chat. Dude, how have you been? I feel like it's been a minute. Lack of chem is sad. It is. It is. So I think that's one of the things that you can do to really increase game sense. If you're solo queuing, you have to find the holes in the team. You have to, and you have to play around it, right? And that's kind of how I thought about it, you know, like 6 years ago. Right, so they seem to be doing pretty good here. No one's on this. The teammate behind me might try and go for it. That's crazy that there was like a quad commit in the lobby. Oh, I didn't mean to backflip. Kilo, if you've been good, I'm so glad. So glad. I've been doing really good, actually. The timing of my streams have been a little inconsistent lately just because so much has been going on, but you know, what can you do? We get the streams in. You work with what you can. Yeah, that's a bang. All right, he's on it. I gotta pull off because that's gonna rotate really quick. Going for a ceiling. They're all missing. Doing 1v1s right now. Right, yeah, right now I'm just kind of grinding ranked. If you want a 1v1, more than happy to. Right now I'm solo queuing threes, trying to get up to champ. Got that save, that was nice. Teammates getting bumped, we're gonna rotate back. See if I can snag that boost. Get it past teammate, let's go. There we go, there we go. I just gave 3 bits. I don't think you did. I'm pretty sure I get notifications if you do. If you actually did, thank you. If you didn't, stop trolling. But I'm pretty sure I should get notified if you actually send bits. Really glad I went up for that despite knowing a teammate was back. Just trolling. I knew it. I knew it. Can't fool me. What's my mic? Yeah, my mic was like 30 or 40 bucks, I think. It's been I'll be honest, it's been a long time. I've owned it for a while. Pio Lunth. I'm 4 Rocket League games away from getting on. Killer Wolf, you're solo queuing to GC and called it there for 3s. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've solo queued. I think I got up to champ 2 in 3s solo queuing, but then right, that was just like my max rank. If you want me to spell that, here, I'll get you the brand of the mic. My XP level? Where would I see that? Where would I even go view that? Profile? I know. I feel like I wasted monies on my mic. Lana Kim, welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. How long you played Rocket League and what's your rank? Those are the two starting questions. No, so low key, I think there's lots of gaming companies that come out with gaming mics. And low key, you're paying a lot of money for the name brand. You're brand new to the game. How new? How new? That's super cool. Yeah, 1900 is such a weird one to end on. It's such a weird one to end on. To a player level 2000 banner, that would have been a clean, nice one to end on. But 1900 was just like an awkward, like my OCD almost is like sad about it, you know? It's meant for singing. Okay, I can kind of see why those ones are going to be more expensive. Right, I feel like there is a certain amount of like quality. Could I join you in 3s? I'm C1 on my ult. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, yeah. Invite me. Just invite me to a party super quick. Killer Wolf, we'll do it. See how far we can get tonight. Can I play after? Astro, what rank are you in 3s? What rank are you in 3s? Lena, you're unranked? That's totally okay. That's totally okay. What's my epic? Just Cloaky Cloud. Not the .ttv. Right, just Cloaky Cloud. Right there. Astro, what rank are you in 3s? If you're like that diamond champ level, then absolutely. Last season I was GC3. I wonder if that's gonna be like put us too high in 3s, because like I'm literally like diamond 2 right now in 3s, but that's purely because I haven't played. If it lets us queue, then yes. That's my only worry, is it's not gonna let us queue. So Lena, you're currently unranked. So how new to the game are you? Like, how new is new? I just got it in 2 days, just so you know. You got to champ in 2 days. You started last week. Oh, that's actually so exciting. That's so much fun. So if it's like within the first week, are there like any questions you have about the game, or are you I mean, it's not like it's a complicated game to understand, right? But if there's certain things you want to learn or questions you have about anything, we're all like happy to answer them, happy to help. You're just watching people play. Super valid, super valid. That's definitely, if you're trying to get better at the game, one of the best things you can do. My peak is SSL. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That boost is really hard to see through if it's like going straight into the camera. Oh man. In my dreams. You added me? I don't see it. Wait. Did you? Killwolf, I totally saw it. But it's, hold on. Let me exit to menu. Maybe it's just glitched. The tutorial was weird for me. Okay. The tutorial, I'll be completely honest, the tutorial doesn't do a great job. Right? They cover the absolute basics, right? But definitely does not really introduce much of the game. For a starting spot though, right, if you've been playing for a week, like, it is what it is, you know. There it is. Oh my, where did I go? Killwolf, I totally saw it that first time too. 14 minutes and I'm on. Okay, we'll see. 11:30 my time, which is 40 minutes from now. We'll probably call it then. So we'll get we'll get a couple games in. I'm party leader. Sounds good, dude. I appreciate that. Let me just make sure we are in West. I'm assuming you're also West. Don't remember. So yeah, if you're trying to like get just any kind of slightly better tutorial, watching people is definitely ideal. Most ideal. We've got some GCs in here. I play on any server though. Yeah, I still didn't completely fix my internet. Right, there was a night that I skipped on a stream purely because right, my internet was lacking. Oh, all of us are up for that. It's crazy. Tried to bump me. Keep that over there. Snag this boost. Oh, I thought Killwolf was back. I apologize. Less than 3 Rocket League games away. So I'm champ 2 in 2s. I haven't played 3s a whole ton, and especially recently. So I'm diamond 2 in 3s. Probably not my actual rank. That's kind of what I'm trying to get back up tonight. Oh, teammates are bumping each other. We love to see that. All right, I gotta back off. Killwolf, what was that, my dude? What just happened? Are you trying to like? Oh, that wasn't Killwolf. That was Kushiro. Oh, buddy. I'm GC 2 and 2s right now. I'm trying to get there. So it wasn't actually Killwolf. They just have similar sounding starting names. The start of their usernames are similar. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, teammates up for that. Yeah, teammates double committing on a lot of my stuff right now. Not ideal. So that just means I might have to just kind of play back here, yeah, because he's up for that. Kind of an awkward angle for him. He definitely got it though. There's no way. Like I said, my internet issue from a couple days ago, I haven't completely fixed it. I know how to fix it. Just haven't got around to doing it. But tomorrow I will. And then we're going to avoid all of this tiny little latency variation that goes on. What a shot. That was nice. That was clean. Zach, I believe. Thank you. Thank you. I need all of the belief and lock-in vibes from chat right now. That was almost cool. My boost has been stolen. Oh, get dunked on. Please go in. Please score that. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. That was so stressful. And there was nothing I could do. Like, I was so out of the play. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't do that to me. Holy. Way too terrified. Someone back there's got to go for it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm still like sweating. I can't wait to get to this level. It's so much fun. When you do, it's worth it. It's worth it. And that's the crazy thing. Like, Rocket League just doesn't have a, like, there is a skill cap, but it just keeps getting raised. Like, it just hasn't been reached yet. I think it's I don't even know if I want to say, like, it's close. Like, pro level play, right? I mean, I haven't watched enough of it, but like from pros, right, this last RLCS, there's definitely been like a lot more consistency in everything. I've been practicing on my half flips mostly so far. Half flips 100% are worth it. No, probably one of the best first mechanics to learn is the half flip, and to get good with it too, you know. Kill a wolf that goes out. I don't know how that didn't demo. Okay, guys, where'd the lock-in vibes go? Huh? Where'd all the lock-in vibes go? Because they seem to be missing right now. I'm doing okay so far. Kind of wish teammate would have controlled that, would have tried. I mean, maybe he did, right? Maybe he tried to control that a little bit more in the air, but definitely didn't. Definitely got just kind of launched to them. Oh, wait. Try and get that mid. Killwolf is all the way back. He's playing third. We're gonna rotate behind him, and we're just gonna play this super safe right here. We're gonna go up for it. That was really, really bad follow. I don't know what that was about. Okay, let's get it. Oh, yikes! That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna wait. We're gonna fake him out. Okay. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. We got that first fake though. That was good. That was good. Bang. Oh. Kill. That would have been super worth Killer Wolf following up and trying to get the double on that. Okay, maybe playing a little too safe. They're both all the way up there. He's got one more touch. Should go up for it and shut it down. That's good stuff. I'm dead. Killer Wolf's just taking it back. The back pass. I'm out left. Oh, he's not getting that to me. That's okay. That would have been pushing it. Tyler, welcome to chat. It's been a while. Killer Wolf should turn on that. Or that's totally fine too. Third here. I can't win. That one I can though. That boost will be mine. Good save. Guys, this might be like a super long overtime. Nice little pinch. Gonna grab mid. Don't know what that was. How am I? I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Works great. Live stream's going well. How are you? How are you? Shiro's got the double. Being quick on this. Got the read. Killer Wolf is gonna almost slot that in. Sweaty Sausage lives through on the username. And he got a really sweaty save there. Got bumped by my teammate. Tried to recover it. I kind of did. We're gonna see if we can go for a demo here. Jumped a little too early, but it might have been just enough. That was crazy. Lena, am I saying it? I'm Lena. You can't half flip. We can definitely walk through. We can definitely walk through a half flip for you. I love the love. The love is so good. Love is so good. Oh, being called Pookie. Oh, Tyler calls me Pookie all the time. I have to admit, he's probably my Pookie too. Not gonna lie. We have one more game till Astro's on, so go ahead and queue us. I have a deluxe drop. Astro, I don't know you IRL. I know Tyler IRL. That's why I can call him Pookie. Esper wheels, crazy. It's purple. Polygonal. Dog wheels. Yeah. Deluxe drops. We'll see. We'll see. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's another purple. Dominant Snakeskin. Snakeskin's actually not too hot of drops. Yeah. Oh, I'm party leader. That's so awkward. Well, I think, oh, I'm close. Closer to trade in. Not quite there. Those were unfortunate. Happens though. Happens to the best of us. If you guys don't have someone in your life that you can call Pookie, right? Whether it's, you know, a relation, like a dating relationship, or if it's just one of the boys or, you know, one of the girls, then you need to get one. It's worth it. No, Tyler's actually super sick. So Tyler is honestly, he's the one that's helped me probably the most with the YouTube side of things. He's been doing YouTube a whole lot longer than I have. So he deserves it, is basically what I'm trying to say. Lana just calls everyone Pookie. That's wild. If some stranger just walked up to me and called me Pookie, I don't know how I'd react. I wouldn't be, it's not like I'd be mad, but I would be, oh, he bumped me. I'd be worried, you know, my understanding of what that person is like is going to be in a confused state. I'm sure there's like good things that can come from calling, you know, maybe you find no strangers. Maybe you find your soulmate by accidentally calling a stranger Pookie and then it just works out, you know? Like that'd be a fun little story, you know? But I think 99 times out of 100, it's just weird for everyone involved. Try and backpass the teammate. Okay. Little questionable choice, but is what it is. Ooh. I feel bad. I'm definitely in Wolf's way. But it also like makes me feel like a little like it's like, okay, we're on the same wavelength, you know? Like we're trying for the same things. The bump. That's how you play Rocket League. This is literally peak Rocket League, okay? You fake the first defender, bump the second one, leaves the net wide open for a teammate to just right into the net. Call the McDonald's workers Pookie. Yo, I'll make a short. I will make a YouTube short. I'll post it. I will do that. If we get 5 Twitch subs this stream, I will make a YouTube short and post it of me calling a random McDonald's worker Pookie. Maybe. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Pinky promise with chat. Okay, it's done. Deed's done. If we get 5 Twitch subs this stream, it's game over. I'm calling McDonald's workers Pookie. Please do. I would be wild. I'd have to figure out. I would totally figure this out. But the camera would have to be hidden enough, right? So that they don't see it coming. I would be blushing so hard. That would be funny. That would be really funny. Oh no, I could totally set up the camera. People do that all the time. People set up cameras for the drive-thru all the time. It's totally possible. Probably just the cup holder, honestly. That was the most respectful piece of Rocket League I've ever seen, and it got us scored on. That's some exclusive content. Maybe it is. Maybe I only post it in the Discord. That was the most respectful thing. You could even use the hidden camera glasses. Potentially. I potentially could. I actually even think I have a camera pen. Don't ask me why, because I wouldn't be able to tell you. No way that just slots in. That's wild. I've got a camera pen, right? It's just like it's super low quality, right? But there's a camera on the end of the pen. It's kind of cool, actually. No, I'd be able to set up my phone just fine. Let's see. If we do 5 Twitch subs, I'll call him Pookie once, and I'll post it. If we get 10, game over every single time I refer to them. Like I'm saying Pookie multiple times, right? I'm saying it when I order the food. I'm saying it 3 times when I'm picking up my food. That just rolls in. I was gonna score that. I don't want to get like overly carried here. Gosh dang it. Lana has a camera pen? That's not something you just normally have laying around. Tyler said he better apply to McDonald's. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you need to. Killer Wolf kind of went crazy on that one. We're in Champ 2 lobbies. I feel like I belong in these lobbies, right? I don't feel like I'm being hard carried. Tyler, if you do it, I'm only going to your McDonald's. Only going to your McDonald's. Just in case, if you're on Twitch and you're confused about what I'm talking about, I'm also streaming to YouTube, and my YouTube plugin just broke, so that's why you don't see it on the stream. Astro, you're on. Astro, if you mess up if you mess up the synergy that we got going on, the win streaks, you're out. I'm just kidding. Astro, you have to invite me so I remember what your in-game name is, or so I can at least see it. I'll fake attack you for the content. Astro, add you? You're gonna have to add me unless you already sent me your Epic ID. Tyler, do it. It's bugging out. It doesn't let you. Well, then I need your Epic ID to add you. That's a simple solution, but you gotta type it to me. Otherwise, I can't do it. It's a simple answer. Pause the game. Zach, why? I need to get better at these. Oh, it's for Astro. Oh, I appreciate it. Astro, I still don't have your Epic ID, my dude. I need your Epic ID to be able to add you. By the way, you can get a code for Rocket League. A code for Rocket League? Like, what do you mean? Like a friend code? So it's just the code just requires need to fill out info now. Requirements. Oh, like the creator code, like support. I actually don't know if I've looked into that yet. Oh, yeah, like the creator codes. Yeah, what are the requirements for that? I totally forgot about that. Didn't even think about it. Can I be Van? Oh, it's hard. It's hard because I am trying, like, we're trying to play a little bit more competitive. It used to be 1,000 followers or more. Is it still 1,000 followers or more? Because if that is the case, then we're not very close. I liked that double tap. That felt clean. My Epic ID. There we go. There we go. That took a long time for you to get your Epic ID. Anyone can apply? I'm already friends with this player. You just have to get on. I was saying it on YouTube. I have YouTube chat pulled up and it's not showing it. There's no requirements now. Hey yo, send me a link. Send me a link. Get me signed up for this. Tyler, Pookie, don't be upset. I'll let you guys pick cars next time. Astro RL on YouTube. It said I already have you added as a friend. You're just not online. Like, I don't see you here. I am? Can you not invite me? This is crazy. Shouldn't be taking this long. I believe that you are online. I believe that, but it's not showing up on my end. Flip reset. I need to hit those better though. I see the YouTube hearts. I appreciate whoever's clicking those. I don't know what it does for me. I don't know what it does other than just still show them up. Killer Wolf beat Garrett G. Dude, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay, let me check again. Yeah, dude, you're still not here. You're still not here. It's like TikTok. Oh yeah, the little hearts pop up. Still not here. Let's see. Are you in offline for some reason? Nope, that's like, oh. You're right there. Yep. I can't even invite you there, dude. The hearts don't do anything. I don't know what they do, actually. I have no idea, but there's multiple emojis, it looks like. That's my other account? Well, what's... Astro, that's the name you gave me. What's your... Okay, Astro, it's okay. Yes, we're gonna get you in here, but I'm a little washed right now. Killer Wolf, don't even worry about it. With the spaces, Astro, you have to understand. That one was a little confusing just for me personally. You said Astro Rocket League on YouTube, and I was like, oh, he's saying he's on YouTube, the YouTube chat, which you are. I'm getting deja vu. Zach, I know what you're talking about, Zach. I too am receiving deja vu. I'll get it back by playing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's meant to show how engaging the stream is. No, it says on YouTube at the end of my Epic ID. Astro, thank you. Thank you. That's the information I needed to know. That was just a little confusing for me. I'll get you added as soon as we finish this game here. It was just, I think we'd gone on it. I think it was like 10, 15 minutes we were trying to get it to go, and it wasn't, so. Bro's just coming in and trying to attack me. Okay, he's taking that. Bump that guy. We're gonna just park real quick. There we go. Killer Wolf's up for it. Killer Wolf's faking. Bumped one. That's a nice little pop. He should get it again. Killer Wolf's up for the pass. Defended by Bluefields. Kind of a crazy little pop around the first defender. And Killer Wolf puts the shot on net. Thank you so much. Can I add custom emojis? I'll have to look into it for YouTube. I know I can add custom ones on I can add custom ones on Twitch, which I have a couple I'm working on that I think are super sick. No way that just goes in. No way that just goes in. They got stuck, dude. They got stuck. They got caught. YouTube has some goofy emojis. Yeah, it does. Kind of launch it on net, you know? Oh. The recovery, the speed at what we just played Rocket League at was crazy, dude. Just played ultra speed Rocket League. I died. I died. Defended. Oh, yeah, I'll take the boost for free. Thank you. Killer Wolf's up. Killer Wolf's got it. He's bumped off. We can beat this. We can at least get a 50 on that. Killer Wolf's back. Nope. Killer Wolf doesn't have any boosts, right? So he's a little awkward for that. That's the only reason I kept trying to fight that, because I knew that he wasn't going to be pushing up on it anytime soon at the distance that it got stopped at. Oh, I took the boost. He definitely needed it more than I did. Getting bumped. That's okay. We're just rotating back here. Nice. Nice. Bang, that's good stuff. Where's Killer Wolf? I got bumped. No way. Okay. Yep. Teammates on that. That's perfect. Phillips going back. Oh no. Bump the guy. It's okay. Okay. We're up 2, right? We don't have to go we don't have to go crazy on this. Grab the boost here. That's gonna go over. Just gotta hit that down, get a bounce. Oh my word, dude. It's that simple. It feels really good to be able to play at this level. I've been stuck at Diamond 2. And Diamond 2 players just, they can't make up their minds, you know? W. That was an absolute W. Yeah, YouTube's got some funky looking emotes, dude. That's kind of weird. But yeah, Twitch, I have some custom ones that I'm working on. I'm still Diamond 2, Div 2. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's so tough. So tough. Going to claim this reward super quick. You can have custom for YouTube. I can? That's so good to know. The requirements. Oh, wait. You said there was requirements you spat off earlier. Let's see. I saw requirements. I could have. Oh, yeah. For YouTube, you need 10,000 subs and 300 hours. What are those requirements for? That's for the custom emotes. Rocket League space on space YouTube. Okay. So you can have subs for YouTube or members. Nice. Okay. That's for the custom emotes. That's interesting because that's like got to be a step up from that's got to be the step up from being monetized. I had like a mini heart attack. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Astro, we've been trying to get you on this whole time, right? The invite that you sent me is the Astro RL that we were just talking about not working. Monetized. So YouTube being monetized on YouTube, there is I do know those numbers. That one's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on YouTube to get monetized. My servers, Astro, what servers are you on? Oceania, dude. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. The two of us are both west. In the middle, my internet just isn't as good right now. We'll play a rank. We'll play a casual match to give it a shot. I want to give it as good of a shot as I can give you. But the likelihood that this is going to work is very small. Do your server then? Okay, we're gonna try cash in West servers. We'll see how it goes. Don't feel bad if it's unplayable. It's literally like across the world for you. The air dribble. Clean. Killwolf's almost able to be monetized. Dude, that's sick. I've still got a while. Before we're there. They made it so easy to get monetized on YouTube. I know they changed it. This is why I love casual matches, dude. You gotta love it when that happens. Blemish with the raid? Dude! What? What is this? There's no way. Blemish, dude, thank you so much. Welcome, everybody, from Blemish's stream. You're wild for that. Huge W's. Blanc, dude, thank you for the follow. This team isn't readying up, guys. We're gonna have to just re-queue. Guys, how was the stream? Blemish, how was it? What'd you guys do? Killer Wolf, leave. There we go. Okay. Oh, guys, we're so currently trying to grind ranked. Just hit a short late night stream, everyone lurking and went to sleep, I guess. Hey dude, it happens. It happens. Thank you so much anyway. Trying to grind ranked right now. I was starting the stream solo queuing in comp 3s to see how far we could get. We have Astro and Killer Wolf from the stream that we're playing with now. Astro is in Oceania, so we're giving this one a test run. We're playing a quick cash match. Not the flip reset off of that, dude. That's wild. Yeah, so he's got like 200 ping, but he just scored, so you know, maybe it's gonna work. Who knows? I feel like competitive is still going to like be a step up from casual. Bang. Astro's ping ain't that bad. It's not red. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Ping and like the internet connection, it's not about the largest factor in making it unplayable is not how high the ping is. It's how steady the ping is. So if he's sitting at 200 ping, but it's always 200 ping, there's no variance at all, he's gonna be able to play relatively fine. The issue is when it's changing from 200 to 150, right, in the span of just a couple seconds. That's where you get all the issues. No way, dude. They're just, I'm just better. I'm just faster. He just, oh, they bumped each other. That's what, no way. Oh, I know that team's mad. I know that teammate's mad at him. There's no shot. Holy cow. Killer Wolf's got that. Bang. Dude, that's crazy. I'm long live right now on Twitch. End the game and use this luck for ranked. Do we do it? Should we just forfeit the oh, it's still abandoned right now. Do we have to pass a minute? I think we have to pass a minute in the game before we can vote to forfeit. Which I think, personal opinion, in casual, you should be able to leave whenever you want. That's what casual's for. That's what everyone knows that. There we go. We can just, yeah, we can just leave this super quick. Go straight over to comp. It obviously appears to be working. So in ranked, it's like 330. Yeah, in casual, you just need to be able to, you just got to be able to leave. That's the whole point. That's why you hop in a casual match, is so that you don't have to worry about it. You can kind of just warm up, right? Things like that. Oh, that would have been so close. My teammates are really good. My teammates are. They're better than me, right? But I feel that I'm playing up to the level enough that it's not just a hard carry, you know? It's not like I'm just sitting in the back practicing horse dashes in the goal, you know? Like I'm actively contributing. So I feel no shame for this. Crazy reset. There's a teammate that didn't forfeit, so we're stuck in here. Which one of you guys didn't forfeit? You guys are both in the chat. You guys both know that's what we're trying to do. Blemish, you're gonna head to sleep. 12:30. Dude, I appreciate everything. I hope the stream went well, and we'll definitely have to catch up sometime. We'll have to play again. Lag. I'm gonna say, Astro, that was, you're lagging. See, and that's the lag is the difference in in the ping. I didn't even touch you. Yeah, on my screen, you definitely bumped me. Blemish. Oh, Blemish is lurking? Dude. Blemish is a homie. Blemish is sick. You have a lurk command? I do. I do. Killwolf, does he have it? Okay. Oh, I can't. Killwolf forfeited? It's just Astro. Astro's the one that didn't forfeit. We were trying to forfeit so that we could leave. There we go. There we go. Hit it again. Hit it again. Like it's just a warm up for the comp. We were just testing that. So I'm gonna leave it up to Astro. If Astro thinks that he can play, I think he has it muted. He might, maybe. Give it a shot. We're gonna see if he makes up his mind. I don't know. I think there's just enough latency and lag that it's hard for him to tell exactly what's my typing speed. So right, I work at it. I'll be honest, I haven't tested it in a minute. Personal opinion. The speed tests for typing are not a good indication of what your actual typing speed is. I think your actual typing speed is faster than any of the tests are gonna actually show. And why I think that is because there's like an extra layer of effort that you have to put in to like physically read. There's no way. Oh, please tell me chat saw that. Please tell me you guys saw that happen. That, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Lynn, we're dominating pretty hard, and most of that is because this is a casual match, right, opposed to an actual competitive match. Casual is always going to be easier than competitive, no matter what, because, right, like we're not even trying that hard in this one. That's just how it goes. I feel like Type Racer or whatever it is the best test for typing speed. We can totally run a quick typing test before the stream ends just to see. But the extra effort that it takes for most typing tests to physically read the word, to understand, right, this word is capitalized here, right, it's asking for this kind of punctuation. That extra processing power, I feel like it actually slows you down a considerable amount, right? When you're actually typing something, right, if it's coming straight out of your brain, absolutely going to be faster than any of the typing tests. Okay, what are we thinking? You feel like it's vice versa? You think it's backwards for you, Zach? You think you're typing slower? That's interesting. Yeah, it totally, like, it messes with my head. I know I can do so much better. Astro says easy. Astro says we got it. Okay, we're gonna run 3 games with this crew. We got the Takumi body. That's wild. It says I can type 130 plus on typing test, but when I type without the words, I type slower. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's wherever you have to think harder. I can play competitive. Okay, we're gonna do it. We got 3 games, 3 competitive games, and then we'll do a typing test for fun to end the stream, and then we'll be back tomorrow for sure. Right, so if it takes more thought for you to think about what you have to type versus like if you can just see it, that's an interesting thing. It's probably like just a brain, like how your brain is wired. Killer Wolf, my highest words per minute was around 98. That's solid. Yeah, he's sitting at a steady 200. So like kickoffs and everything are going to be a little weird for him. Up to Killer Wolf. He doubles it. Astro's just sitting back in net. Dude, you said you were good for comp and then you pulled silly shenanigans like that. What? Oh, hunt him down. Hunt him down. I wanted it. I wanted the demo really, really bad. Had some solid... Ooh. That's the other thing. He is going to bump a little bit more because he can't tell exact... Like, on his screen, it's literally going to be different physically for where we're at. That was almost a really sweet double. Yeah, from Killa. He had a really solid start there. Bang. Bang. Don't save it. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. We got the NA Scrub Killa on your team. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. And I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable playing at this speed, this level. This is not a stretch. This is so much more comforting to watch. Oh yeah, from Ooh, do we have someone back? Oh, where was he? I could have sworn Astro was behind me. Yeah, from opposed from Astro went for boost. Boost over ball. It'll get you. It'll get you every time. It'll get you every single time, I promise. POV, the ball teleported. Yeah, see, if that's happening though, like that is just the network, and like that's hard to deal with. Right, so that's where I'm asking you to like try and be the judge, right? If it's gonna be actually that hard to work with, if it's messing with you a bunch, then probably shouldn't run competitive. Right, if the ball's gonna be teleporting on you. That was a really solid flick. I shouldn't have gone up. I shouldn't have gone up. That was him. That's all I got. That's all I got. We're gonna take their boost though. Trying to hold stuff. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. Not bad. Try and hit it up to him. He stopped it. Killer Wolf's on it. Yes. There we go. There we go. Killer Wolf should go up for that. He's tried to get boost. Honestly, probably a smarter play. Smarter play to not go up with that with the amount of boost that he lacked. Don't rotate towards the ball. Did I do it? Thank you for reminding me. I'm out of the play on this. Went all the way back. It's not a terrible thing either to do. Double commit from a teammate. Who was it? It was Astro. Astro, buddy. He's got 200 ping. Like, I'm trying to cut him slack. That might go in. He did reach it. Props to him for reaching it. Bang. W boost grab. Oh, he was quick to it. Rotating back. Wolf's got it. Astro, what's he doing? He turned off. He's got a lot of touches. That was a good control. That was really good control from him. Oh, oh. Oh, Astro, what was that? I was gonna go in. Astro, I think the lag's just a little too much. I could have faked him. I could have gone low. I would have scored that. because I haven't tried to do that yet with him in this game. I feel like the more that you try and do it, the less it starts working. There we go. There we go. I feel like recoveries are getting a little bit better. We're gonna just sit back post on this. Killwolf's definitely. That's top bar. Killwolf doesn't have boost. Boost got stolen. Tried to get it past him. Astro's trolling. Astro's definitely either trolling or like the 200 ping's actually messing with him that bad. Probably should have tried to control that a bit more. Definitely tough though. We're all kind of boost starved here. We're doing a really good job at keeping this on under control. Oh, Astro's trolling. Astro's either trolling or the ping's just messing with him too much. Yeah. Oh man, holy cow. Good times, good times. Goated kickoff. I'm gonna try and leave that to Killa. He's got it. He's got it. He's still got it. He's got boost. Oh, he picked up boost. We'll blame it on ping. We'll blame it on ping this game. But if it stays consistent, we might have to think about other options. Never blame it on skill. Astro's play. He's Astro's gold. He's playing on a gold account. Champ 3s though. Definitely. Astro, I told you? What'd you tell me? Golden rule for every game. Never blame it on skill. Is that what the golden rule is? I was G3 last season. Okay. Okay. That's... Oh, parties... Wait. Why did it change? What happened? Did you intentionally leave? Astro had to go. Okay. Okay. I thought we had 3 games, man. I thought we had 3 games. That's okay. I appreciate the one game. The 200 ping definitely makes that hard. And it's like it's harder the higher ranks get, for sure. Right, there's really not a whole lot of working around that. I was GC4. Gold or grand champ? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I got teammates. Both of them are up for it. They both whiffed. That's tall. Oh, I wanted it to be tall. They both, there was a double commit on the team, and then I hit it hard into center. So that one, I definitely had better defensive options that if I had just slowed down to actually think about it, would have been a lot better. Rotate not towards ball. Go back here. Give us the best opportunities. Taking it slow. Killer Wolf doesn't have a whole ton of boost. Lol doesn't have a whole ton of boost. Okay. Oh, Killer Wolf's got it. Oh, Killer Wolf backed off for me. I had the angle. He just looks like he might have been a little faster. Tried to commit because I saw that he was up for it. Blanc, what's happening? We're grinding comp 3s. Trying to see how far we can get because I haven't played enough 3s. So my rank is not... I'm currently diamond 2 in 3s, right? But we're champ 2 in 2s. So we're trying to balance things out a little bit. I'm just going to go up. There's a teammate somewhere or no one's this way. I thought there was a teammate that way. Try and hit it far enough out. I think I'm around there from not queuing. Out. Oh, I would have been ready to shoot that in. Yeah, oh, okay. Blanc, that sentence didn't make sense at first, but it just clicked. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going on with me. Just because I haven't queued. That was a really bad pass. It worked! It worked! I was trying to send it all the way back to Kilowolf. Lena, you feel like you're getting better at this game? That's so good. I'm so glad. That's the whole point, right? Get better at the game. This is one of the games I don't know what it is, but Rocket League specifically, I've never been disappointed. Oh, yo, literally exhibit A. I've never been disappointed at being good at Rocket League. Okay, right? Being good at Rocket League, just every part of that feels so good. It's just there's a certain emotion that oh, Kilowolf, I'm bumping into you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just rotate all the way out. Rocket League is absolutely one of the hardest games out there to get good at. It is, and I think it's partly because it's so unique, right? There's not any, like, Rocket League has no competition, right? I've seen some ads for a game that's coming out that's not cars, but it's Rocket League, but they replace the cars with people, right? And I think abilities too, right? So it's gonna be like almost like a Valorant style Rocket League, which, like, that's the closest competition Rocket League has, and I can promise you it's not going to be good. FIFA question mark? Yeah, dude, FIFA's got nothing on Rocket League. Like, they're both soccer games, but it's such a different game. Like, nothing in FIFA actually translates over to Rocket League. Where I feel like literally any first-person shooter game, okay? Any first-person shooter game you pick, right? They all have their own, like, side mechanics and right, gimmicks. That's fun, right? And it definitely changes the game enough that I think that was a good shot. I didn't have a whole lot of defensive position there. Right, first person shooter games, they have their own gimmicks that make them different enough that it feels different playing them. But the base game is a first person shooter game, right? The fact that you're moving your mouse or your controller to aim a crosshair at heads, right? That's what you're doing. That's the whole point of the game. Is like, it's just who's more accurate with a mouse or a controller, you know? Who can track a moving object better. Like, that's literally the whole game. So it's that just goes in. Oh, that's so close. Trying to play safe here. Try to get a backflip. Could have put it in if I was more straight. We're just gonna try and hit off ceiling to get back down to Kilowolf. So close. I'm gonna turn quick on this. Slow it down for the teammates. I'll rotate out now that I got that. Okay, Kilowolf probably just grab that boost. It's gonna be a minute. Pick up some pads. I can get a launch on that. Over to Kilowolf again for the shot. Dude, these saves are crazy. Like, the passing plays that we have going on, I can't. Oh, I don't have boost. I didn't have boost. Everyone else is too flashy with the spins and all of that. So, Lana, no, that's totally fair. And actually, that makes me feel better because I'm trying to not use spins as much. Right, at the base game, right? Some spins are necessary, right, to just land level, right? Being able to land level, huge game changer, right? Recovery, that changes everything. I'm gonna let Loot take it because I ran out of boost. I noticed he was out of boost as well, but he definitely wanted to have that, and that was such a good pass on his part, and I biffed it. I don't have boost to go for this. Oh, please. Oh, Kilowolf has this. Loot has this. I should have gone up. I should have gone up for it. Oh, I should have gone up for it. That was a really good game, though. I am going to save that one. No, that was a super, super well played game. These are all Champ 2s we're playing against. Do I have any tips that'll make me better faster? So definitely like what you're doing, like watching people who are better at the game, right? Because they've just been playing longer. That's number one, right? Just watching it, seeing what it should look like is going to help you just in your brain, right? You're just going to see your gameplay and go, it's supposed to look, you know, like this compared to this. And there's just things you can compare there to learn. You've literally had the game for a week is what you said. So one of the best things that you can do is literally spend time in here in this free play. This is just some of the things you can do. Like this, there's lots of things you can hyper focus on. But when you're playing just for the first time, just get used to hitting the ball, right? Be able to hit the ball when you want to, and be consistent with it. When you're first starting out, it can be hard to gauge, right, with ball cam on, depending on what games you've played in the past and everything. With ball cam on, it took me a while to be able to know how hard to turn to be able to hit the ball, right? If it's rolling, I would always do that, right? I'd miss it because that was something I hadn't figured out yet, and like how it looked. So we've only been playing for a week in lower ranks. If you can simply hit the ball the direction you want when you want, you're gonna be a lot better than anyone who's not, right? So just spending time doing that, and like that's at its core, that's what a lot of people will always do. That's like, I still do this to get better, right? Because you just get practice hitting the ball, learning what it looks like, how you can hit it as fast as possible, things like that. It gets to a point where you just speed up that process, right? It goes from I'm hitting the ball when I want and how I want to I'm now trying to hit the ball in the fastest way possible, right? So I still spend time in free play, and I basically chase the ball. In more or less words, I chase the ball. Not that you're gonna do this, right? You shouldn't ever just hard chase the ball like this in a game, right? There's a time to do that, right? You need to learn how to play with teammates and everything, but the act of doing this and just hitting the ball, keeping control of it, that's gonna get you so much progress in being better. So I'd spend a lot of time doing that. I keep the ball close to me like I'm dribbling the ball. That's a really good thing too. What can be hard about that, right, if the opponent sees you keeping it close to them, right, if they just hard charge it, then that can cause some difficult situations, difficult issues. So just things to keep in mind, right? But if you can control the ball the way you want to, then it's huge. That's in it. If you boil down Rocket League, okay, you boil down Rocket League to the main two mechanics: ball control and card control. That's it. That's all Rocket League ever is. Anything you learn, it's one of those two things. At the pro level, right, there's nothing past card control and ball control, and so you just practice one of those two things, get faster at it, get more consistent with it. Crucified, how do you have so much ball control? I kind of been talking about it, but I've just spent so much time in the game that and doing this, right, is a lot of ball control that helps. But I mean, to be able to, right, sit here and know that I could realistically keep the ball on top of my car for as long as I want. I could sit here for half an hour with the ball on top of my car. I'm not going to, right, because it'd be freaking boring, but like I could, right? I can go the other way, right? I can turn left with it, right? I can double jump and catch it again, you know, like things like that. You only learn by practicing it and doing it over and over again. Understanding strengths and weaknesses are absolutely a part of the game as well, right? Like right now, my weakness is mechanics, right? Physical mechanics that allow you to keep ball control in certain situations. That's my weakness. That's something I haven't practiced enough. So that's something I'm working on practicing right now. Reading the field better. Yeah. So being able to read the field, something else on top of this, right? If I was gonna say, if you're playing the game and you're just trying to generally improve how you play, doing exactly what I just talked about in free play, right? Just practice being consistent with ball hits and touches and control. The other thing is to save replays and review the replay and watch yourself in a third. It's because it's hard to make decisions and see things when you're actively in the moment. But if you save the replay, go back, put yourself in your, your first person view and rewatch the replay, you'll see, you can physically watch your replay the way you watch other higher level gameplay, and you can see the differences. And then once you see those differences, you see mistakes you could have made, you see decisions you would have done differently looking back at it, right, with like a hindsight. Once you realize that watching replays, only thing you have to do is start realizing it in the moment. So there's lots of stuff you can do, but those are probably going to be the main two things: spend time in free play and rewatch replays of good evenly matched games. Right, if you completely dominate somebody, or if you get completely dominated by somebody, right, those aren't going to be the best ones to watch your perspective. If someone completely dominates you, you could save that replay and watch their perspective to see why they're destroying you. That's a really good way you can improve stuff. But I think the best ones are the ones that it's evenly matched. You either just barely lose or just barely win, and you learn from that. You go from there. That's in. What a save. Just hope we're not overcommitted on this. Looks like we're turned out okay. Kill a wolf. I think we've got really good pressure right now. Still, we want to keep that pressure. Kill a wolf's up for that. He got it too. Oh, I nicked it. I kept I used all my boost for that. Zach W coaching, dude, thank you. I'm glad. If you find shots or situations that feel awkward for you consistently, right? I remember when I was playing the game, one of the most awkward things for me was trying to hit the ball when it was like close to the wall, right? Because instinctively you want to try and drive up the wall to save on boost or whatever. They both went up for it, hoping for the pass, and I didn't go for it soon enough. Lynn, I see your comment. It's just a little long to try and read in between plays. Between a goal. I'll read it between a goal, and should be good from there. So got that. Unfortunate. Okay, it's kind of hard to read the field because I can't look around all the time. So part of that is going to just come with time. You have to start recognizing the information that's important to remember, right? So like, I know I have a teammate behind me. He might be AFK. It looks like he moved. There he is, right? So both teammates are in front of me, right? Being able to remember where teammates are, remember where opponents are on the field, right? Because no, it's nearly impossible to like constantly be moving right the right stick to just view right everything. So you just have to remember the general location for things, because there is a game sense, right? There's things that just make sense. Very good pass, very good shot. I think also you don't want to confine yourself to one spot on the field. Rocket League doesn't quite work that same way that soccer does, where you have like dedicated positions. Rocket League is a very fluid, like living motion kind of game. Everyone during the game is playing some part, right? Goalie, pass, right, setup, whatever. So there, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I should have rotated back and been third on that. Looks like teammate's gonna have that. He's out of boost, so we're gonna wait and play safe. We can't beat the opponent on that ball. I can try and beat the opponent there. That one is an awkward situation for me personally, right? Trying to go fast up the wall is still a little awkward. when my camera gets just the way when my camera positions itself like that, it's hard to see where things are at. So that's something I could practice, right? Force my camera into that situation and figure out how to be more consistent with it. Got bumped. This is, we're okay here. We're okay. Less okay. Kind of an unfortunate like angle that Killwolf got that ball stuck at, but we didn't get scored on, so it all turned out okay. Gonna play slow. You also start to recognize like what situations are awkward for others. Can we talk about the recovery? Recovery was kind of nice, right? Oh, see, so if this wraps around, just this is so close, so close. If he was there, that would have been really nice. Probably shouldn't commit to the bump that hard. I did. Did it work? It totally did. No way. I was trying to copy pro player settings, but it doesn't make sense in your mind. What kind of settings? What kind of settings? Because there's lots of different settings, right? There's like the physical controls, which it's also kind of helpful to know if you play on keyboard and mouse or if you play with a controller. And then there's like the camera settings. Bang. See what happens here. I'm trying to rush this. Almost got the demo. Kind of missed it. Yeah, we went from Diamond 2 lobbies to Champ 2, Champ 3 lobbies. GG's. Yeah, Champ 2 lobbies on these. Which we won enough games that I feel like I should have gone up at least to Diamond 3. I think I've been Div 4 this whole time. I have Bacchus mod installed, but it looks like it might have been not turned on. Oh, did it just like close? No, I don't. Update canceled. Might not work now. Bacchus mod is just broken right now because I didn't have it open and it apparently needs an update. It said, oh, there it is. There it is. All right, guys. I think for the oh, I got the white charger. That one's gonna be sweet, actually. Hopefully you can get back to Diamond 3. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We were playing in Champ 2 lobbies and like feeling super comfortable. So we just have to actually play the game. Crazy concept. Titanium white charger. Kind of clean. We can do some stuff with that one. I was trying to copy pro player settings. Oh, yeah, Lena, I was going to ask. Right, so you have the camera settings. And you also have like the keybinds. All right, and then like the sensitivity. Personally, I think there's like general control changes depending on your keyboard or mouse or controller. There's general changes on the controller that make sense here. The keybinds don't make sense for me. Okay. Keybinds, they need to make sense to you, right? So my personal keybinds, I don't think anyone copies my exact keybind layout, right? I spent about a month where I came up with a different controller layout that made some kind of sense to my head, and I dedicated playing a week with those controls. And by the end of the month, I went with the controls that I picked up the quickest and made the most sense at the end of the week. And so that's what I'm playing with now. So now I've got 1,000 hours on these controls. I was PS4 controllers what I started on. So ideally, where you're only a week into the game, you feel like it's wrong. So when you change your controls, no matter what, and especially where you're only a week into the game, it's just going to feel wrong. If I changed my controls right now, it would feel wrong, and it'd probably feel wrong for about a month. But if I changed it in a way that made some kind of sense, I'd probably get used to it. After probably about 2 weeks, I'd probably get used to it, right? So you have to dedicate a certain amount of time to new controls. But yeah, do whatever makes sense to you, right? For me, drive, brake. You can see use square for jump and right one for boost. Yeah, so I use R1 for boost as well. X made the most sense for me for jump. Left stick for ball cam. Oh, you're clicking left stick for ball cam. Yeah, whatever makes sense to you, right? Go for it. For me personally, right? I can scroll through them, right? Just kind of slow. If you're on YouTube, you can just go back on it. But these are the controls I'm running. I don't think there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't actually matter. The arrows matter for me. The arrows probably won't matter for you for a while. You don't need to worry about arrows if you're only a week into the game. But the big ones: drive, brake, jump, boost, and ball cam. Right? Those are definitely going to be the biggest. I have memorized all of your settings. Zach, if you memorize my settings from like the 3 seconds I went through, I'm going to be blown away. It's in my catalog with all pro settings. I am honored to be listed among the pros. Then, so yeah, so my circles ball cam, the way I kind of ended up setting things up, my thumb, I can kind of button mash, right? So I can arrow left, I can arrow right, left, right, ball cam, and my jump I can hit all with my thumb, and they're all close enough, right? I never need to hit arrow left and arrow right at the same time, right? So that button combo, it's hard to hit, but I never need to hit that, right? I can hit that button combo, I can hit that button combo, I can hit, right? It's just a, I don't know, that just makes sense in my head. And then right stick to go, and then the bumper to go fast is how that just made sense. The drift button is going to be really important too. I have my drift on my left bumper. So yeah, whatever makes most sense to you, right? If you get a button layout that in your head you're like, okay, this makes sense, it just feels weird, stick with it for like a week. See how it goes. If there's still things that feel really weird by the end of the week, then maybe change it. I'm not saying right by the end of the week you're not going to have it mastered, but it should start feeling normal, right? If after a week it's like you're still missing the button every single time, right, then maybe think about changing it. But as long as it makes sense, if you think about it and it makes sense, you can probably get away with it. Okay, I do need to get the stream ending. I still have work tomorrow. We were gonna do a speed, hang on, let me get this pulled up. We were gonna try and do, where is that? Right there. Where'd it go? Okay, everyone, bear with me for just a moment. There it is. There it is. No, that's that one. There we go. This is, I have similar sensitivity to Zen. Yeah, the sensitivity, I feel like once you get to those finer details, it's harder to notice unless you've spent a ton of hours with them. I think there's also a lot of it that it actually just really doesn't change all that much. Zach, what was that speed test? That typing test that we were talking about that you said? Can I pull it up? I don't see it. Type Racer? Yep, that was the one. That was the one. I remember that. Type Racer. So you said this one was the best? Oh, it's bright, dude. Okay. And then let me switch back to this. And then I should be able to... There's a dark mode. Where? Give it to me now. Where's the dark mode, dude? Ah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll survive. I'll survive for a little tiny bit. Monkey type is Funzy. Monkey type? Is that like something on here? Hang on. Let me get it pulled up first. Let's do one thing at a time. I had to like reorganize some of my monkey types on the website. Okay. We're just gonna do a display capture. Okay. And we're just gonna do center this. Oh, I already have one. Hang on. That exists. Main monitor. Bang. Okay. And then I just gotta. Hang on. Bang. Oh, it's below Rocket League. Okay. And then I'm just gonna close Rocket League. All right. We'll get rid of the controller overlay as well. Where is it? My controller overlay. Custom controller. There it is. On the top left of the Discord logo. Instant death mode. It's the theme. Oh! Thank you. Oh, that's literally saved me. Okay. My main account is GC in 3s. If you want to try it sometime, I don't mind. Dude, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Killer Wolf can triple reset. He just doesn't have the space in 3s. 3s, it's hard. 3s just doesn't have a whole lot of time to do that. So here's the other thing, right? I'm running I think it's a 60% keyboard, and so there's a couple buttons that I don't actually physically know how to type, and it's not that fast. So if we run into those, right. Is it not started? Oh. Type the above text here. Oh. Oh, do I have to go back? See, that's not how it works. And it like wants the capitalized everything. I got second place. I believe 60% is enough. Yeah, there's like the slash and the question mark. I do have to hit over to I have to hit like the function key. So you can type you can try nitro type. That one wasn't too bad. It's like fun that those are like guess. We're gonna try all of these. You said nitro type. Nitro type. And then rip the function keys. Yeah. And then Zach had another one too. Well, and I think it's just a mode. I personally believe that it actually is like the shift is probably normally what it is. There's like different modes I can change the keyboard into, and I just didn't care enough when I got the keyboard to learn it all. I was just excited to use it. So I definitely need to actually like spend the time, because I can like switch modes. My like print screen, screen lock, pause, insert home, page up, all of those buttons are on the alphabet keys, and I just have to change the keyboard mode to be able to use them. And we have monkey type. Okay. Monkey type. 60% is kind of hard for typing. It feels normal, right? It's just the extra little tiny things that you just have to go, okay, I need to use this, right? I need to use the special character, like special keys that no one actually really ever uses. We'll try this one. To control your sounds? Well, sounds are off. Oh, so you have to wait. Okay. Bang. See, that one was 86. And like, I use the function keys and a numpad a lot. I do at work, right? When I'm at work and I'm like writing emails and stuff, numpad 100% need to have. Function keys. I still have the function keys. Function keys aren't hard to use on these. So it's not bad. It's really not that bad. Kill Wolf, dude, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad. I'm trying. It's fun for me. It's really fun to be able to just talk to you guys and hang out. And part of my job, right? I literally write emails and everything. So this one, I believe you can get over 100 words. So yeah, there's no capitalization here. There's no punctuation here. We'll see. Does it just start a timer when I start? See, I don't like that. I like the UI for this website. I'm not gonna lie, this website of all of the ones that we've tried feels the cleanest. The other ones are kind of fun, like you're racing against other people. Personally, I think this one's probably gonna be the most accurate. And I'm not saying that because it's the fastest number, right? But where these ones, there's a lot more thought that you have to put into them, right? When you're typing a physical email and you're working with capitalization, and yeah, so that one said 120, 112. And I had to backspace on a lot of stuff there too, right? And for me personally, that's because I have to physically think about what I'm seeing. If I can think it, I can type it, right? So the extra step for me personally, when I'm typing, when I have to read it, that like slows me down. So it's interesting that way, but that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a test actually give me over 100 words per minute, so that made me feel really nice. It's a weird fetish. Dude, that's wild, calling this a fetish. That's insane. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time and then we're gonna call it a night. Locked in. Dang it. Can I can just skip them, can I? How? I don't understand that one. And your key switches sound nice. Cherries? So actually they're custom. Hold on. Do I have it might be at work. It's definitely at work. Let me see. So I actually ordered the switches that I'm using. My keyboard's a multi-switch. I'm actually not going to show that information while I pull it up. It's gonna be on my Amazon. So the keyboard I'm using, it's Royal Kludge is the brand. That I've just had really good experience with Royal Kludge. So I can kind of show you guys. So, and then I have just a couple extra custom keys on there. right? So it's not like anything crazy. It's got the full RGB. It's programmable. This one is their 60%. This one was like, I don't remember, 60, 70 bucks or something. They've got some really, really nice ones that, like I have a Royal Clutch keyboard. It's the 100% keyboard. They do make some custom switches actually that you can, like, they don't sell separately. So some of the keyboards have unique switches to them. Let's see. Their 75% are nice. Yeah. Royal Clutch does a really good job. And then the ones I got, there's a cherry. It is a cherry switch, but it's a actually, maybe it's not. I'm signed into my mom's Amazon account right now because I'm paying her for a Crunchyroll subscription through her Amazon Prime. So I have to sign into my Amazon real quick. So many, so there's so many different variations of switches. They're all slightly different. So Crunchyroll, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Oh no, so they're not cherry. So these ones are the Akko Rosewood switches. I don't think there's anything. Oh yes, there is. Akko switches, yeah. So I only, on this particular keyboard, it's kind of a mixture. So I have the default switches that came with the keyboard on kind of like the outside edges, the alpha keys, the alphabet keys I swapped out for these Akko Rosewood switches. And then there's, I think, like my enter and my spacebar. I actually borrowed some of the special switches for the keyboard I have at work. Those ones are like there's something green, but you can only get those particular switches by getting, I think it's either the 75 or the 100% keyboard from Royal Clutch. And those ones sound super, super nice. So tons of fun. I definitely had a little bit too much fun with the keyboards. Some Purple Pros, I don't know the sounds off the top of my head, but they sound, I think so many keyboards sound way too nice. Killwolf, you made a streamer punch their keyboard from a Rocket League tournament? Dude, that's crazy. You wanted to get Akkos? I personally love them. I think it's super worth it. I wonder, if I like get close, can you? And you know what? I also just realized I have to be talking, otherwise you guys can't hear them. But these ones are pretty creamy. These ones are nice. Those ones, they're just a little bit more clacky. Those are the ones that default came with the keyboard. And then a little bit more like of a clunk. But yeah, the creamy ones, those ones are the Rosewood. So tons of fun. Guys, it's been an absolute blast. It is late enough for me that I just need to go to sleep. So we will be live again tomorrow. Probably going to do, I don't know. We'll see. My schedule for the next couple of days is kind of free flowing, so I might start a little later than I have been, but I might stream for a little bit longer. We'll see. Depends on my schedule, but I will go live. You guys, if you guys don't have notifications turned on, probably going to be the best way to keep up with these next couple of days, because it's going to be kind of everywhere. So thank you everyone for hanging out and having a blast. Thank you, Killwolf, for playing games with me and carrying me to higher ranks. We will catch you guys tomorrow.